Alright, I get it. You've scrolled through enough trash tier mobile MMOs to last a lifetime. Fake trailers, autoplay disasters, and pay-to-win nightmares. Been there, but not today. Whether you're chasing loot, clashing in PvP, or just vibing with a guild, there's something in this list that'll hit. So hit that like if you're tired of autoplay garbage. Subscribe if you want more no-nonsense mobile game lists that respect your time and your storage. Let's jump into the good stuff. Starting us off at number 10 is RuneScape Mobile, the MMO that's old enough to babysit half the games on this list. Sure, the combat is click heavy and slower than modern action MMOs, but if you're here for depth, RuneScape's got more layers than an onion in armor. You can level dozens of skills, fish for hours, smith your own gear, or just chill in one of the most wholesome communities on mobile. It's not flashy, it's a lifestyle. And if you're the kind of player who loves progress over punchy combat, RuneScape is basically your second job, in a good way. Next up at number 9, Mobile2 Global. Ugly? Maybe. Basic? A little, but authentic? Oh yeah, this game drips with early 2000s MMO vibes. Blocky graphics, manual grinding, and actual PvP that doesn't hold your hand. No autoplay, no AFK farming, just you, your sword, and someone probably waiting to gank you at the next map. It's a pay-to-win grind, no question, but if you're nostalgic for that raw, scrappy MMO feeling, think Mobile2 energy. Mobile2 Global delivers it straight, no filter. Rolling in at number 8 is Undecember, and no, it's not a typo, it's just a weird name for a really smart game. The rune system is the star here. Instead of cookie cutter classes, you're building your own skill combos like a mad scientist. The combat's smooth, the effects are slick, and the build freedom is chef's kiss. Up front, it's totally free to play friendly, but yeah, the late game gets thirsty with monetization. Still, if you like tweaking builds and making enemies explode in style, Undecember is worth every second of your time, even if the name makes zero sense. And lucky number 7 is Evil Lands, the MMO equivalent of a cold can of soda. Simple, satisfying, and surprisingly refreshing. It's not going to win design awards, but it runs like butter even on older phones, and you get a classic MMO loop without all the mobile bloat. Explore, fight, upgrade, rinse, and repeat. Combat's a little clunky, and yes, the monetization creeps in. But if you just want a no-nonsense grindfest without 17 menus trying to sell you wings or diamonds, Evil Lands keeps it chill and focused. Still holding strong at number 6 is Toram Online, the indie legend that refuses to die, and for good reason. It's got old school charm with tab target combat and graphics that say 2015, but the character build freedom here is insane. You can mix and match skills however you like, and the community, super active and weirdly wholesome. It doesn't beg for your wallet, and there's no forced class system. If you're tired of cookie cutter MMOs and want to build your own path, Toram is that quiet kid in class who turns out to be a genius. Sliding into number 5 is Ragnarok X, the prettiest MMO nostalgia bomb you'll find this year. They took the soul of classic Ragnarok, cleaned it up, and made it playable on mobile without selling it out completely. The graphics are bright, the monsters are weirdly adorable, and the guild wars, absolute chaos. It's got autoplay, which might not be your thing, but the monetization leans more cosmetic than predatory. It's social, stylish, and surprisingly fair. If you're in for some chill MMO vibes with enough PvP spice, Ragnarok X gets the balance just right. At number 4, we've got Black Desert Mobile, aka the Can Your Phone Even Run This MMO. The visuals are insane, the combat is fast and tactical, and the class system is stacked with options. You've got fast-paced combos, open-world bosses, housing, crafting. It's a content buffet. The downside, that RNG hits harder than a boss crit, and the cash shop is, let's say, enthusiastic. But if you want an action MMO that looks and feels console grade on your phone, Black Desert delivers the goods. Just keep your wallet on lockdown. Taking the number 3 spot is Once Human, and no, it's not your typical MMO. It's a survival sandbox that walks, talks, and plays like an online RPG. You start with nothing, build everything, and survive with or against real players in a massive shared world. It's got PvE, PvP, crafting, base building, and best of all, no autoplay, no pay to win, just raw gameplay. It's gritty, it's player driven, and if you love social MMOs that actually make your choices matter, Once Human should be on your radar. Next up at number 2 is Odin, Valhalla Rising, the Norse epic that turned everyone's head this year. This game is jaw-droppingly beautiful. From sweeping vistas to thunderous skies, the world actually feels alive. There are players everywhere, and the immersion is off the charts, until autoplay kicks in like an uninvited guest at a Viking feast. Combat's a little stiff, and yeah, it leans pay to win once you pass the honeymoon phase. But if you're into MMO sightseeing and want your game to look like a Netflix series, Odin is worth checking out. Just don't expect total control. And finally, holding down the number 1 spot, Albion Online. This is mobile MMO on hard mode. Full loot PvP means if you mess up, your gear's gone forever. The stakes, real. The sweat, constant. But here's the thing, there's zero pay to win. You can grind or pay for convenience, but nothing's locked behind a credit card. Every battle, trade, and raid matters. Guilds clash in massive wars, and the economy is completely player-driven. If you want an MMO where brains beat bling, Albion Online is the one game that truly rewards effort. It's not for the faint of heart, but it's easily the most satisfying MMO on mobile right now. We're not done yet. I have these 3 upcoming MMOs that you should put on your radar right now. Next, Final Fantasy XIV Mobile. If they nail this, it could change mobile gaming. Please, no autoplay. And finally, Honor of Kings MMO. The MOBA giant goes full open world. Skill-based, we hope. That's your list. The top 10 mobile MMORPGs worth playing in 2025. No fluff. Just the ones that deserve your time. Got a personal favorite that didn't make the list? Drop it in the comments. Smash that like if this helped you skip the trash. And hit subscribe. We got more mobile gold coming your way. Catch you in the next one.